konnichiwa, bonjour. Welcome back to She's Disabled. Hey, Randy. So glad that you're here. It's a great day. It's a great day for some Samurai Jack action. We took a little break from Ghost of Tsushima. To be honest, I feel like YouTube and especially in the groups where people have been supporting me, Ghost of Tsushima has been really heavily saturated, and there's tons of great people putting great content out right now. So we are going to take a little bit of break from Ghost of Tsushima and bring you something different. So you have something different to enjoy that isn't Fall Guys, Ghost of Tsushima, or Avengers, which might come to the channel eventually, but right now it's not. Anyway, I've rambled on enough. Make sure you like, comment, watch, share, subscribe, everything that you can think of. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbors, tell your enemies, tell your frenemies, tell your OnlyFans to come check out She's Disabled, the man with one hand doing games the best that he can. And that's all we can do here. So I've rambled on enough. It's been a couple minutes. Let's roll that footage, baby. All right, so fair warning, that bird squawking messed me up. I thought it was outside for a second. Yeah, that's what happens when you record your audio late at night. Get a little confused. Yeah, where did you bring us, Aku? I don't know. I said I was gonna watch the show. I still haven't yet. I'm kind of behind on my footage. I'm trying to catch up and finish up Resident Evil, the Leon run, so we can start the Claire run and catch up with some games and have some footage ready to go so we can enjoy playing Tony Hawk this weekend and maybe get some footage up of that. I need to do that. I also bought Avengers specifically to record. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to get this, and you know, it's going to be great. I'm going to do this, and this. And everybody's playing Avengers right now. And I kind of, you know, there's a lot of people I like. And fun fact, if I'm cool with you and you do YouTube, I kind of don't want to do the same thing you're doing, because I don't want to like compete for views on the same thing. You know, I try to support the people that support me and not I try to stay in my own lane. So if I see people doing Avengers that I like, I'm probably not gonna mess with it. If I do mess with it, I'm probably gonna do it in previously on style. I have a couple ideas for that, and everybody's seen like the opening level and stuff from the beta, and the countless walkthroughs have gone up because Avengers is huge. And so I might just treat that whole opening section that everybody's already seen as one giant previously on. And hopefully that might be fun. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm going to try to record that. I'm also unsure. It looks like NBA 2K got moved up, so I was planning on picking that up. And yeah, I got a lot of stuff to play. Lots to bring to the channel. We got a whole Claire run to record that's going to be freaking awesome. More of this beautiful Samurai Jack game, which has been a lot of fun to play. And I've seen a couple people ask in the comments, and I'm sorry I didn't respond in the comment. I'm going to, but you'll hear it here too if you watch this. And they've asked, is it a good game to play if you've never watched Samurai Jack? Well, I am a person who's never watched Samurai Jack, and I am enjoying the game. It's fun. It's very linear. What you see is what you get. You know, you're going to be running around. You're going to be doing the standard beat 'em up. You're going to be light RPG elements as you unlock things. You're going to be exploring, slicing and dicing. And that's what you're going to get. So, yeah. I think that if I had watched Samurai Jack, I would probably get more out of it. But even though I haven't, I'm still really enjoying it. And I think that you can too. And here we're doing a little bit of exploring. As you could see earlier, when you hold the focus, it told me to go the other direction. That direction, actually. Again, sometimes my timing is really good, and I didn't even plan that. I didn't plan on me focusing that direction when I was given this thing. Surprise audio post. Yeah, pat myself. I should just shut up and take the credit. Like, man, I timed that perfectly. But sometimes I'm just more amazed at how things work out.
Little boy.
It's another Rothschild. He gives you a Jewel of Neptune. Those are used in upgrading, and it's another Rothschild conversation that we're knocking out on that achievement. Anyway, so yeah, we're doing a little offbeat track exploring. You find people, you find things. It's all good. It's all gravy. Samurai Jack getting all kinds of crazy. Not gin and juice, Jack and Coke. Ghosting the ladies like Patrick Swayze. But enough terrible rhyming. And he's not ghosting the ladies. He's clearly looking for Ashi. That's his one true bae. His bae obeys. His ladies the ladies. His queen. His milady. But now we're going the right way for the quest, I presume. And I would probably SJ rank every level if I didn't spend a bunch of time slicing everything I see like a complete and utter nooblet. But hey, I can't help it. I'm curious. I want to see what's in there. What you got in that? What you got in that box? What you got in that that lantern? What you got in that vase? What you got in that skull thingy on a stick? I gotta know. And bear with me 1 second here. We are looking through the thing, and this is a good time to pause the recording to change my headset battery. It just stopped beeping at me. And we are back, and I realized that no time has transpired for you, but yeah, it took about 30 seconds to change the battery in our headphones. Thank you, Steel Series in the Arctis Pro Wireless for having interchangeable batteries and a headset DAC that has a battery charger in it, so you can just quick change on the fly. It's super nice. Yeah, shout out to my kind benefactor Erica for helping me get these headphones as a gift. And yeah, they work very well. Very big fan of Arctis Pro Wireless and Steel Series in general. We rock a whole lot of Steel Series. We got a Steel Series mouse pad, Steel Series keyboard. We got these sweet white on white Arctis Pro headphones. Yeah, so for Steel Series out over here at Cheats Disabled. And if you're watching Steel Series, go ahead and cut me down that sponsorship check, because we need that sweet sponsorship revenue, baby. Jack gave those boys the work. He lost his sleeve in the process. That happens. These people are a little crazy. They're out here trying to rip my man's clothes off. And that's when Jack's like, no means no. You take my shirt off, we're getting real serious. He healed up, shirt's back on, fresh change of clothes, fresh kimono, fresh change of drawers. He's got that he's got them Joe Exotic tiger skin underwear and stuff. But yeah, now it's not just gin and juice that rocks as Joe Exotic. It's also Samurai Jack. Alright. I don't know how to get that thing up there. I tried a couple of times. I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna try. I think you have to have good jump, which I don't yet. Have to work on getting that. Here's our man, the shopkeeper. Hey, a stranger.
Samurai.
Had a look at my wares. We're gonna go ahead and buy some stuff here. I'm gonna go ahead, yeah, and I'm definitely gonna pick up the gift of the gods. In case we die, it's gonna save our sweet booty cheeks from uncertain death. We're gonna go ahead and pick that up. Spend half our coffers on that. What else we got? We are going to pick up a potion of power, because those are always useful. A guardian potion, because those are useful. And I think probably haggis. Might as well buy the haggis. Those like almost give you full health. And the hot water, we're gonna buy those too. We're just gonna start maxing out our items as we move along. I don't know when we'll need them, but it's good to have the items, and then we could just stock our gold up for upgrades. Fun fact, tip I've learned later, which you might see in this episode: if you break a wooden bow, it drops 200 Bushido spirit. So looking at this in post editing here, I see that wooden bows are 500 gold and arrows aren't that much. And I would gladly pay 1,000 gold for 200 Bushido Spirit if that was just something I could buy. But it looks like in a roundabout way I can do that. So I believe, moving on, maybe off camera, maybe on, I am going to buy a bunch of wooden bows and break them to get Bushido Spirit to buy more upgrades, because as you'll see, I have a lot of skill fire and I can't spend it because I do not have Bushido Spirit, and I don't have enough jewels and different things to buy everything, and I don't have enough Bushido Spirit to get down to the areas with jewels. So it's kind of a moo point. Moo, if you watch Friends, yeah, you'll get that reference. Not that I watch Friends, I'm way too cool for that. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm really not. And I'm looking around and I'm like, this isn't the way to go. And I'm like, turn around, samurai. Every now and then I get a little lost. Turn around, samurai. I need to jump up the wall. I need to climb there right now. I need to more than ever. Yeah, anyway. I need to not fall off. I'm lost and I'm scared as I slide to the right. Samurai Jack, and all we do is fight. Okay, sorry. Yeah, cheats disabled, karaoke side channel, win. Never. You get enough of that here. And here you're gonna see me slice the wall because I wasn't sure at the beginning, and it looked like that wall was taking more damage. And it kind of looked like, you see when the camera changes, it looks like it's taking more damage, and I realized that's just a camera trick. It has not taken any more damage. I don't know how to break that wall. I have no idea. I don't know where the switch is. Couldn't find anything. I spent way more time. If I probably not did that, if you probably don't do that, you might save off enough time to turn this from an S run to an SJ run. Oh, spoiler. Sorry, I got an S rank on this run. But I did spend a lot of time falling off walls, trying to break down walls that I couldn't, open. I am not Chris Jericho. Could not break down the walls. Probably spent way too much time getting unnecessary skill fire because I already have it in abundance, and I'm just like, whoa, climb up there and get that gold. And we're gonna, we almost fell there, but we caught it. I still don't know what these are used for. I have no idea. And we almost fell. Yeah, we did fall. Corrupted emeralds. Come on, man. What do we do with them? That's what I want to know. Come on, what do I need to do with those? Maybe I should Google it. Maybe so I can pretend like I know what I'm doing on this channel at one point. I think maybe I'll do that. Next episode, I'll come back and act like I figured it out, and I'll be like, yeah, no, I figured it out on my own. Nah, I Googled it. If I had my phone at my desk, I'd Google it right now. I don't, so yeah. So it will be nice. Actually. Oh, they're collectible. They are a collectible. That's what those are. And if you collect all 58, that is how you unlock the secret ending. Okay. So I know there's a couple I've missed. Definitely gonna have to go back and grab those. I will make a mega mix of those. And I will probably re-edit some of the edit the edit footage.
Don't be so sure.
I'll re-edit the footage from the previous episodes, and I will probably loop it all together so you can see all the come on, and then we will finally have that end game, secret ending. I will deliberately not get them until after we get the ending, though, whether I do that, you know, previously to showing you or not. I probably will get the ending, I will find all endings, record them, and then just probably show one cohesive playthrough with all the endings at the end. I'll have, like, you know, and maybe I'll make it your choose your own adventure with timestamps. I'll be like, hey, or the handy new chapter system. I should use the chapter system according to TubeBuddy. That is a practice I should be using. So maybe when we get to the end of this game, I'll use the chapter system, and you could choose your own ending. You can see the good ending, bad ending, true ending, secret ending. I don't know how many endings there are. We'll have to figure it out. And I am rambling. My bad. But there's a lot of footage to cover here, and hopefully my talking distracted you from how absolute doo-doo juice I was playing right here. I was trying to figure out the pattern of this wall. I realized there wasn't really a pattern, and I just needed to run. And yeah, that didn't work out, but you're gonna see that it does work out. In this lava, I feel like it should do more damage, but I am surely grateful that it didn't, because I would be dead if it did, and I would have wasted all 10,000 gold that I spent on that gift of the gods thing to resurrect in the lava and probably die again. But we're just gonna run. We're gonna run. That's what we're gonna do. See, no pattern to it. Not like there's any rhyme or reason. Just run. It'll either work out or doesn't. I think that's why the lava is probably so low, and there's a low damage, and there's a health thing right there, so you can reaccumulate said health very easily and not use a lot. So, because it's probably designed for you to fall down a lot. So I don't know. We're gonna slice these dudes up. Ooh, look at us doing work. These combos are looking smooth. Slicing and dicing, hitting them harder than Mike Tyson. You maybe even hit them harder than Evander Holyfield if they got a shield. What's the deal? We keep it real and have that samurai steel. And OMG, I'm so disappointed in myself. Both for saying OMG and for spitting those subpar bars on you right there. We're getting another hot water. Pretty soon we'll have enough to take a bath, or maybe perhaps create a hot spring. Samurais like hot springs, samurais like hot water. I'm noticing that in all the games. And I wasn't sure what to do. I saw that door that wouldn't open, and I saw these chests. So I thought maybe I was supposed to hit all these red trap squares. Like if I unlocked all the traps, that maybe I would, you know, unlock the door. But it didn't seem to work out that way. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll slice those things. Then I was like, oh wow, I missed a bunch of these things. We're gonna hit all these trap squares, and you don't need to do that. That was pretty silly of me. It wasn't the move. Took a lot of unnecessary damage for no reason. Yeah, and I was like, well, I'm not moving fast enough. I'm almost gonna die. And then out of the corner of my eye, I see this little hallway, and I'm like, gosh, you're so silly. She's disabled. Anyway, this episode is a little longer than usual. I'm just doing these one level at a time, so if it takes me 10 minutes, you get a 10-minute episode. If it takes me 20, you get a 20. If it takes me 37, you get 37. You just get what it is, and it's a great game though. All right. Yeah, we're like, all right, we need to use the hot water and heal. We've got 9. We're maxed out. Might as well use them. See, like I said, we got 15,000 skill fire and nothing to spend it on. So we're slicing this dude up. And this was a mistake. I should have used the Kai attack later. I thought we were going to be able to jump up and get him, or he would swing down. I realized that's not how this boss works. You can double jump and attack him in the air, or you can hit that little spinning, whirling spear thing, and it'll fly up and hit him and do damage to him and knock him out of the air, which I should immediately went after him when I could have. And if I had the Kai strike, I probably could have finished him off right there. But that was not to be the case. And it'll take us a little longer. Now we're going to kill these guys. Plus, I kind of like fighting enemies in this game anyway, so something surely satisfying about this simple base combat the game has. Yeah, when that thing flies at him, it does damage. Now he's down on the ground. I should run after him with Kai Strike. Here we go. And darn it, it accidentally targeted that guy. But it did do some damage. It did do some, and then we're gonna jump up and hit him. It looks like he's gonna cut out. Yep. Defeat 5 Demagongo's troops. Destroy 5 of Demagongo's troops that appear throughout the world. So we will be seeing more of these in the future, I imagine. And here's that statue that opened that door that I almost died to open for no reason. And we're moving on to the next. Hey, look, there's a person here. I don't know if I talked to her when I first went in there or not. I hope so. I think so.
We're ready.
We are ready. We're ready, lassie. Explosive arrows, those are cool. I'll hop down here. Ooh. We are in a fight for our lives. If ever I wish I had a Kai strike, it was right now. Oh, wow, we're really making the moves, though. We're picking up those Dama fires, and yeah, they're helping us out. Now we got Kai fire when there's literally one left. So, all good. This level is way more puzzly than the previous levels, which is kind of neat. It adds a new element to the gameplay, one I wasn't expecting. A very Crash Bandicoot-y. This is like a side-scrolling beat-em-up Crash Bandicoot, which is pretty neat, to be honest. I was like, do I need to go up there? And I was like, that's just gold. Don't need it. Just gonna keep running down here. Not gonna risk the biscuit. We are not gonna risk it for the biscuit. That would be silly. We're just gonna keep running. We're not gonna even grab those vases. And yeah, we navigated for the skill fire that we probably didn't need. We're gonna jump over here. That's the way you want to go. But we're gonna do a little exploring first. Aye, laddie.
Better be watching out, laddie.
Getting another Jewel of Neptune. Again, I tried to get up here. Didn't happen. I do believe we need the skill Good Jump, I believe is what the skill is called. We do not have that yet. I am going to try to unlock that, and then I'm going to try to go back and get those commons with it. Yep. Expert Archer, range combat, better luck. Skill Blaze. We have 305. I'm looking for Good Jump. Jump Good is what it's called, and we need 400 skill or Bushido Fire, and we have 305. So I will probably go break a bow and get that. If I haven't done that, I might actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that in another episode, because I know that I broke a bow in this episode, and I think I spent the 500 Bushido on something that I needed that was 500 Bushido. It could be wrong. We'll find out though. We will know eventually. I will keep you informed. I am the complete utter lack of a professional. I should take notes like I do for Resident Evil, then I'd have these answers. But I don't have notes. So, those guys, you should shoot them with something so they don't hit you. Although it doesn't really matter, there's a healing thing right there. So, NBD, no big deal. We're gonna go over here. These flames are a little harder to navigate than I expected. But we do want to get this come on, especially now that I've looked it up and know what they do. Yeah, I'm certainly glad I picked that up. I don't know if, yeah, they're not there. They're like Mr. Raccoons in Resident Evil. I know because I replayed that first level on Master Samurai mode, which I actually beat, honestly. The other night I tried it and got my butt kicked. Now that I've upgraded my skills a little bit, I went back and gave it a shot, and it was pretty easy peasy samurai squeezy. So it is designed to be played after you level up a bit. See, yeah, we shot that one with the arrow. Worked out pretty well. I love that guarded slide thing. That's such a handy skill. Such a clutch skill to use. I think this is the other side of that wall. I don't know. Didn't break. Don't know. Moved on. Thought we could risk it. We missed it. We missed it for the biscuit. There we go. Hopping right along. Like hop along Cassidy. Samurai, Jack and Coke. I'm kind of missing Jen a little bit now. Now that we've taken a week off. Which is actually over a week of playing for me. Because I recorded the footage, you know, probably a couple weeks ago now. So I'm missing my man Jen a little bit. I'm checking with our samurai salesman here. What are we gonna buy? Get 10,000. We should probably buy another gift of the gods. I don't think we're that smart though. No, we bought 2 potions of power. We're gonna buy a haggis. No, we're gonna try buy 2 guardian potions. We're just stocking up on all the items we could buy. So that just seems the smart play. It's just to have all the items we could possibly ever need and just stockpile these items and then work on building up our stuff after that. And then we can use it all in one really hard Master of Masters mode. I've realized if you run close to these things, it'll close and not open, so you had to kind of back up. Here, I should have been more careful. I tried to time my fall. It's kind of a little loose with the sticks. And I hit that one there on the side. And I thought, oh, well, I just kind of bounced off. That's cool. And I did. And landed there. Luckily, that worked out. And I didn't die. But that could have been really bad. But we land here, picking up a haggis. And it says I'm full of haggis. I know it's haggis. I am full of haggis. So I am going to go ahead and use one, replenish the majority of my health, reopen this box, collect said haggis, because there's no point in leaving it behind, even though I can basically heal with that. Now I'm full health anyway, so, and I picked up the haggis. These guys seem to be a little harder than the ones before. That's fine. We're gonna make it work. We hit that one pretty hard. Hit that one pretty hard. And they are done ski. Oh, that one it wasn't. Where did that one come from? I think there more appeared and it just didn't show on camera. I like the little like water particle effect those things make. It looks really neat. I'm a sucker for a simple thing. And I'm noticing I think there was something behind there that I missed. So yeah. If you're there, when you're there, look, see what you think. Let me know if I missed something. August. Yeah, can't use it. So I'm just gonna leave it. Nothing I can really do there. So these is kind of interesting. Those fall really quick. Fell a lot quicker than I thought it was. And I don't have that good to jump up there and get back up there. But luckily the lava does little to no damage. And Marvel Adventures just installed. Yay. Yeah, so I will probably be playing that in the next couple of days. I'm kind of like, I wasn't excited for that. The beta looked pretty not great at best, and but seeing what they're planning on doing and some of the future free content they have coming, I'm pretty excited. And it seems kind of dumb to like buy a game for stuff you're excited for to yet come out, but I kind of want to get on that you know, that high level. It seems like it has like a Destiny or Division kind of gear progression system, and I kind of want to be prepared for it when the stuff comes out that I'm super pumped for. That being said, I'm also excited just to play it, kind of give it a shot, play it with some friends. Maybe we'll do some collabs. Maybe that's how we'll make it different. I don't know. We don't really collab. I'm kind of a lone wolf. I missed one collab. And I'm an awkward soul, to be honest. In case you haven't noticed by the terrible jokes and subpar karaoke, I'm a little awkward. And so yeah, so collaborations kind of always make me a little nervous, a little anxious, so I don't really do them.
Show yourself.
Plus I work odd times, and a lot of times, like, I should have recorded this episode 3 hours ago, but yeah, lots of going on with my job, so was super busy all night, and we are going into a boss fight, and I shouldn't talk over this scene.
Please come close.
Gotta help our bro go to Valhalla. You tricky little minx, so I can die. I thought we were boys. You asked me to come help you, and I'm here to help you. And if that means giving you the beat down, that's what I'm gonna do. We equipped that Kai attack, and we did more than half of his health with one Kai attack. Level 3 magic sword, pretty OP at this stage in the game. I can only wonder what a maxed out one will do. I think I'm gonna grind that off camera this weekend and just max out the sword, because I need to find those come-ons, and I kind of want to take another shot at master samurai levels. Here we almost died. I went over here to heal. We're slicing and dicing. And now he's in his second aggro phase. That's why it's called that. It says something about wooden bow. I didn't know what it was saying. Wooden bow is broken. That's what that said. The wooden bow is broken. Oh yeah, this is where I figured out I dropped 200 Bushido fire, because I broke that bow right there, and it dropped, yep, 200 Bushido spirit, not fire. Skill fire, high fire. Okay, we finished them off. Cutscene time. All right, that gave me a serious Ninja Gaiden vibe from the NES days. All right, and we're seeing one of those little creepy necklace things. We are winding down at the end of the episode because that was clearly the boss fight, and that's going to be the end of the episode because that's how these levels work. So like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will see you with more Resident Evil tomorrow.
Where are you?
Stay safe.
I am here. Ashi!
Stay beautiful.
I must be getting closer.
Stay golden. And repeat, stay safe. Goodbye.